in central London because I'm going to Scandi Kitchen, which is a Scandinavian shop and cafe that sells everything that I need for a Danish Easter. I'm going to be making my grandma's special curry salad with herring using her homemade recipe, and then I'll be buying a shop bought one in a jar, and my friends will decide which one tastes better. So let's go and see how people are celebrating Easter this year. Scandi Kitchen is a real saviour, especially at Christmas and Easter when it's sometimes too expensive or difficult to travel home. They help a lot of people with their homesickness and food cravings. They have food from Denmark, Sweden, Norway and Finland.
No, it's hard to do away from home really.
Yeah.
Fish, Danish cheese, I miss Danish cheese. The sweets, I have to resist all those sweets there. Very hard. Which one is your favorite one?
Level out.
Oh, I love level as well. Do you like licorice?
Yeah.
Some Danish foods for Easter. Herring, some herring. We've got some rye bread. See what else they have. This is the best one. Most people like it when they try it.
How would you describe the curry?
It is the same curry you use in English food, but it's just a strange way of using it, isn't it? Also strange that it's in Danish kitchen. Go Påske!
My name is Jessica and I live in East London, but originally I come from East Africa, Tanzania.
I'll show you in the fridge.
Okay.
I'm going to have this herring and curry.
Curry. Oh. This is, you know, the fish is a bit more familiar, but I don't know about the sauce. So different type of fish in Tanzania. So we are surrounded with the Indian Ocean and Lake Victoria. So fish is very, very common food. And Frahia Pasaka. Easter is Pasaka. Frahia is like be happy, like Frahia Pasaka.
Yeah, we usually have an Easter egg hunt in the garden.
So we've got the seed there.
My name is Mu. I'm from Finland and I've been working here for like about 3 weeks only. So I'm pretty new. I don't know if I tried this particular one. Yeah, that's nice, but yeah.
You think you'd like it?
I have no idea. I could. Usually I like the Nordic kind of palette. So yeah.
How would you describe that to someone that's not Scandinavian?
Slimy and salty. Yeah, appetizing. Nordic people live very up north, right? It's dark, no one's looking, so you get to be quite weird, I think. So yeah, I suppose the food's kind of like
I like
cheering.
that explanation of why we're weird.
Yeah.
So I found the herring and curry sauce that I was looking for, and also remoulade. And now we're going to Ole and Steen, which is a bakery, to buy some rye bread. Ole and Steen is a Danish bakery that's come to the UK. In Denmark it's called Laukehuset, but here they changed the name to Ole and Steen because people probably cannot pronounce Laukehuset. They would just call it Lagkaghuset or something like that. We've also got Danish pastries and my beloved rye bread. I was able to film the outside, but they didn't let me film inside, but I managed to buy some rye bread. I'm gonna head home now and start making food. Add this to the basket. Okay, so today I'm here with my friend Donika and we're going to be making my grandma's special curry salad recipe, and then she's going to test out what tastes better. My version, which is homemade and a special recipe, or the one I bought in Scandi Kitchen, which is not homemade and just from a jar.
I love it. I can't wait.
Okay, good.
I'm so excited.
So we've got rye bread, mayonnaise, curry powder,
Nice.
double cream, 2 apples, and your favourite, we're going to use 2 to 3 boiled eggs depending on.
You mean you're going to use 2 to 3?
And a bit of sugar. So first we're peeling 2 apples and then we have to cube them.
Oh, amazing.
Oops, that wasn't meant to happen. Okay.
No, I've never had anything like, I can't imagine how the curry powder and the apple's going to go together. I'm very intrigued. I know. Wait, do you like this dish?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was like, maybe she's serving me something she doesn't
I
like.
do like it, but I feel like because I've grown up eating it,
Okay, that does make sense.
I like it.
Yeah. And you put it in a
And
salad?
Like
On the
not
side.
with lettuce.
Okay.
Like it's not like a salad that you think it is.
Wait. Chef?
I'm going
right?
to cube
I'm really
the
good at that.
boiled eggs.
You go for it, girl. I'm not
gonna do
touching
that.
those.
So I'm gonna make two versions, one with boiled egg and one without.
And why are you making two versions now?
Because you hate boiled egg.
I do hate boiled egg.
And you refuse to try
I
the recipe.
refuse.
My grandma's recipe.
That's my number one refusal, I'm so sorry.
Okay, so cubing the boiled egg into small pieces. I know it's a good recipe because
They don't
she just said to do it by taste.
Oh my
So I'm
God.
gonna just put two. This is 2 tablespoons of mayo, maybe 3. We'll see how it tastes. Curry powder.
Nice.
1 teaspoon. I'm sure that's fine.
I feel like a teaspoon would work.
Yeah. I think. Okay, and then a teaspoon of sugar,
Amazing.
which is for me it feels like the strangest.
It
but-
feels like quite a lot as well. Are you sure it's a teaspoon too?
Yeah, she said
Okay,
just a
fine.
bit, and I said okay.
Yeah.
So you mix it all together.
Okay.
This. This is the double cream.
Nice. Fladeskum.
Flöskum. This doesn't feel like much.
3 to 4.
This is 4.
How long is this here for?
My
Very
mum's
nice.
big tip was don't turn it into butter. That was her words of wisdom.
Oh, I love it.
So now we've got the cream whipped up and it's not too thick. And then I'm gonna mix that in with the mayo and curry powder and sugar that we've got in here. Do you wanna add the apple?
Yeah? Are you putting them all in the same time?
Put it all in.
Okay, amazing.
Okay.
Where is the other version? Why don't you let me see it?
Surprise.
It's such a secret.
It's coming. Okay, I'm gonna be mixing this together. We've got Le Pat, which is Danish butter. And then this I brought from the freezer. And it is called Snaps and it's very strong spirit. It is, guess how much percent it is?
Oh god. 40.
45.
Oh my god.
Traditionally, we drink this with the herring and the curry salad. So would you like to try
Yes.
a shot?
Let's do it.
So we've got some special Easter glasses for this. With the little chicks.
So
chicks
cute.
On them.
Oh my god. I'm scared. Is this gonna knock me out? Possibly. It smells really good.
Yeah, it does.
Tell me what to do.
I'm gonna get a rye bread and then
Okay.
put some butter on it. So this is the one I bought in Scandi Kitchen.
Okay.
And then we can have a bit of this. There we go. Okay, now's the moment of truth. Donika's gonna try both our version,
Yeah.
which hasn't got the egg in it but it still tastes good, or the shop bought version from the jar.
Okay. Do you want me
Are
to
you
close my
ready?
eyes? I'm
Yeah,
ready.
it's,
Do you want me to put it on my
and then you're
mouth?
gonna tell me which one tastes better.
I'm scared.
And
Okay.
put the whole thing in your mouth. What does it taste like?
Oh my god. It tastes so good.
Really? Oh, I'm glad you like it.
Oh my god. Okay. Wait. Mmm. That is really good. I'm so excited. I want to. That's really nice.
I'm surprised you liked it so much. I was actually worried you with it.
No, that was really nice. Even I was like, so good. Wow, I really love that.
I feel like this one needs some more sauce.
Sauce. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah,
This is a
put it in
big
my mouth.
mouthful.
Oh my god. That's so good. With the apple. Number 2.
Keep your eyes closed.
My eyes are closed. Number 2.
Okay, when you open your eyes, if you see a Danish flag, that means that's the one we made.
Okay.
And if you open your eyes and there is no Danish flag, then it's the shop bought Ready-made in a jar.
Damn, we don't want that one.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Open your eyes.
It was so good.
Like what stood out most?
You can really taste the curry powder in the mayo, which is really nice. It goes with the fish so nicely. Then the apple was like a bit sweet, so it like I don't know, it really went well.
I'm glad you liked it.
It was so nice.
Now you're gonna try it with the shot. Okay, in Danish you say God Påske.
God Påske.
God Påske.
God Påske.
That means Happy Easter.
Okay.
God Påske.
God Påske.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Skål. You say
Skål.
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 Okay.
Skål.
Yeah, oh my god, that's strong. Ooh.
Oh.
Påske. It's so good.
So good. I'm going to let the curry salad sit overnight in the fridge so that the flavours come through even more, and then it's ready to eat on Easter Sunday. If you'd like to have a true Danish Easter experience, you can go for Mass at the Danish church on Easter Sunday and then have a påskefrokost, an Easter lunch afterwards. Happy Easter, God Påske.